Ready with me? Guys, if I see one more sad goodbye video, I'm on Goodbye Talk, and I know that TikTok's only being banned in America, but it does affect us in the UK, like a lot. I looked on my analytics this morning and 19% of my following is American, which is quite a lot. Like, it was 20% of 1.2 million. I can't do maths. It's gonna be like, what, over 200,000 of my followers are American. So like, my engagement's gonna go right down. Did you guys see Emily Marika's video when she makes the salmon rice dish for her and her baby? I was like, oh, this is a full circle moment. And the dog, there's like this dog, and it's like a golden retriever called Tucker, I think, and the owner posted the saddest video. I was like, no, I'm not about to cry on this app. And I followed this girl for years. She's called Sarah, I think. Well, I don't know how to pronounce her name, it might be Sarah, but she always does like acting point of view. She was very big in like 2020. She posted a lot of Friends point of views. She said a goodbye video and she was talking, and I was like, this has to be a point of view. Like, I can't believe that's her real voice. And like, you just forget, like, these people are real people. And I'm sure like whatever happens, some people are going to thrive on other apps, but I really don't want some people to get lost in like the surge of people going to other apps. This is like a foaming primer. Never used it, but I love milk primers, so I was like, I'm gonna give this a go. It's supposed to be like a weightless cloud primer. Oh yeah, she is weightless. It's actually really thin and hydrating. What does it smell like? It says it's got turmeric extract in. It smells good. Speaking of other platforms, I am going to be posting my first YouTube video very soon. You can go follow me now if you like. @LouiseMayMosley is my handle. I can't wait to live my childhood dreams and actually become a YouTuber. I don't think people realise, but TikTok was never the plan. They just made it so easy, so accessible. You didn't need like an amazing camera or lighting. You just needed to post whatever it was. You could post anything. And like, that's what made it so anyone can do it. It gave everyone that like a bit of hope. And so I think all the creators that you follow on TikTok, a lot of them, for me anyway, started out as no one. This app has changed my life in more ways than like I ever could have dreamed of. This silly little clock app literally got me out of the chip shop. I would still be there. I mean, we need to give credit where credit's due. Also the pandemic, okay? If it wasn't for the pandemic, I wouldn't have been so bored. I wouldn't have been on, what was it called? Furlough for when your work would give you furlough and you wouldn't be able to go in, but you still needed to get paid. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would have been working. I would have been able to post. God, I thank my lucky stars actually every day that I was given those 3 months off, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna start posting online and keeping myself accountable. It's so wild. Like, no one ever would have found me, ever. Like, I feel like if I'd have been posting on YouTube, people wouldn't have found me as easily. I am really intrigued to see what the app's gonna look like without all the Americans, because I don't know about you guys, but my For You page is full of Americans. And I have gone and followed some of my favorite creators on Instagram, but guys, I don't watch Instagram Reels like I do TikTok. Like, I barely go on Reels ever. I kind of just use Instagram to catch up with the people I know, and I mostly look at stories. Other apps, right, they don't communicate in the comments the same way that we do on TikTok, in the sense that TikTok, I'll open like the first video on my For You page, and it will be the most random thing. Like, I saw this video and this woman was like doing this and telling people how to find the G-spot, and I went straight to the comments, and it was like, mind you, I just opened the app. And it's so, like, they don't talk like that on Instagram, or like, can you do it again? I was walking my fish, or like, do weddings as the bride. Like, those comments are so funny to me. So let's say on Instagram I'll post a cute photo, people will be like, so cute, whereas on there's a hair there. Whereas on TikTok, people will be like, Aphrodite took her time with you, or like, God, I've seen what you did for others. Like, it doesn't compare. Nothing matches the vibes. And I don't watch YouTube Shorts, but maybe I should. But I feel like I wasn't watching YouTube Shorts because I felt like it was all reused content from TikTok. It was stuff I'd already seen months ago. I can't bother to go wet my beauty blender, so I'm just doing this. I love a new beauty blender. There's something about TikTok that's more about community. So like, if people want to be friends, they'll be in your comments like, let's, and I cannot stress this enough, be friends. Whereas like Instagram, they'll just follow you, you know? I got this Rare Beauty blush for Christmas. I asked for it. I've yet to use it because I'm just like cherishing it, but life's too short. Life's too short. It's in the shade Freckle. I did just put Rare Beauty on as well. Lol. When worlds collide. We're all friends here. Clean. Oh my god, another one. Someone commented on my TikTok the other day and they were like, it's a crime this doesn't have more likes. Really gets me to my core, those kind of comments. And YouTube's definitely the platform that I'm gonna like carry on my journey with, regardless of whether the UK is still on TikTok or not. And I'm still gonna be here, I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. But I'm just worried because I watch most of my YouTube on the TV. I'll put it on the TV and then I'll sit and do other things. I don't ever comment because I'm watching it on the TV. So I'm like, I'm not gonna sit and type out something on the remote right now. Don't be ridiculous. And haven't YouTube come out with this thing and they've said that like most people watch YouTube through their TV. So like, how is the engagement going without a lot of comments? I don't know. I just wonder what that app's gonna look like. Like, am I gonna be able to go on like my American creators accounts and be able to still see their videos? Or is it all just gonna be gone? Like, are their accounts gonna not exist? Or are they still gonna be there? All the videos still gonna be there, but they can't even see their own account. Speaking of posting, why am I shaking this? It's lip liner. Sorry, I've hardly posted this week. I just came on my period. That was a mess, what can I say? It's Illamasqua setting spray. Kathleen Lights influenced me years ago. It's years old. It's probably most definitely out of date, but it still works a treat. I'm just doing Project Pan, so I'm clearing out my whole drawer, so I'm not allowed to buy anything until I've cleared it out. I mean, fair enough, if some things are like really out of date, if it was irritating my skin or whatever, then I would stop using it. And I brought a primer because I ran out of all my primers. Go me. Why did I say go me? Who says that? My Shayla. God, I forgot to blend in that chin contour. Guys, I've done this before when I've gone out the house and I've left it on. Has anyone else done that? My Shayla is mine, oh mine. So I guess this is goodbye to all my American followers on here, but listen, this isn't a goodbye, this is see you later, you can find me. I'm gonna say Instagram at Louise May Mosley, but I'm very active on my stories, but not on the grid. I hate photos of myself. You can also find me on YouTube now, at Louise May Mosley. For a safe little familiar space on the internet. I say little, currently the first vlog is at like 1 hour 40 minutes. I'm trying so hard to get it down to an hour, but I did a lot in December. I don't want to leave stuff out because I find myself entertaining. That's not what I meant, but 1 hour 40 minutes is too long. I'm thinking I need to like cut stuff down and put a little sound over the top rather than like actually show you as if you were there. I don't know though, that's so annoying. Hairspray. This is the Living Proof Dry Volume Set spray. Well, my hair's really looking big. It's fine, it will drop. And then for perfume, I've been loving this Fern winter scent. They do like seasonal scents. It's all very organic and oh, this smells so clean. I can't describe it. Thanks so much for coming. I'll see you on the other side. Love you guys.